Hello everyone. Hi, Abby Grace back Okay. Today kita nak bercerita pasal satu topik yang agak menarik lah. Okay. A lot of people macam whenever I actually teach you guys teknik macam mana how to get the guy that you want. Most of them I tahu. Ramai gila dalam kepala tak dia, apa benda ni nak main game pula, you know? Why should I play games? Huh? You know, nak main kejar-kejar, tak payah kejar lah apa semua. Why not just be honest? Why not just be honest? And tell the guy that you like him. You know, and bila kau suka kat lelaki tu, tunjuk yang kau suka kat dia. Apa susah? Huh? I cakap dengan you I dulu, I cakap tu serang dengan you. Dulu, I pun berfikiran macam tu. What makes you think I can be a very good supply chain person? Because I'm honest. Integrity is actually one of the, orang kata, the most valued character in supply chain. Because kita deal dengan suppliers, kita deal dengan vendors and everything. So there should not be any conflict of interest and honesty. Telus. Bila salah figure ke apa, we will actually say that it's wrong. You know, that kind of stuff. I live my life being honest. I live my life. In fact, I build up my career based on honesty. That is the reason why I'm in supply chain. Yeah. But I realise kalau I nak cari lelaki in dating world, in relationship with other people, even with your own boss, I cakap dengan you, even with your own colleagues dekat office, if you are too honest, people will hate you. You faham? If you are too honest, kau akan jadi bodoh. Kau akan diperbodoh-bodohkan. Ya? Nampak? Okay. When it comes to, okay, now, bila in a relationship, if you are too honest, awal-awal kau dah cakap, kau akan kena main. Selalu akan kena main. Berapa ramai perempuan yang dekat luar sana yang selalu kena main. Girls, the one that I'm teaching you to be the bitch. I'm teaching you to be the bitch. This is not. Don't think of it as if like it's a gameplay. No. I'm teaching you more about character building. How to build up your character so that you are more attractive to the opposite sex. In fact, I cakap dengan you, if you are building up your character through looking into my videos, you tengok video you tengok satu-satu, what are the things that actually I'm trying to tell you. In fact, it will also help you in your working life, in your interaction with people. You faham tak? Okay. Now, kenapa being a bitch is not about playing game? Ramai orang misunderstood. Ingat je playing games. Apa beza? Apa beza being a bitch, a real bitch, and playing games? What's the difference? I'm asking you right now, what's the difference? Being a bitch is so different from playing the games. Playing mind games, that kind of stuff. When you play games, you are lying. You are lying. You are not telling the truth to the guy. You understand? But bitches, the bitch that I'm trying to actually build you up ni sekarang ni, character you all ni, be the bitch. You're not lying. You're not lying. Which part of my video yang I ajar you supaya you jadi pembohong? Tak. Being a bitch is actually you practice selective honesty. Selective honesty. You do not tell the guy everything. You tell him only what you feel you want to tell him. You faham tak? You're not lying. You faham tak? I never teach you to lie. Being a bitch is actually I tell you, I used to be the nice girl. Used to be the nice girl. And because I used to be the nice girl, I met my ex-husband who was toxic. I didn't even know he was toxic until like 10 years of my life wasted. I was actually asking myself, who am I? After 10 years of marriage, I was asking myself, who am I? Kenapa aku macam ni? I lost my sense of self. Because I didn't know that he's a toxic guy. And at that time when I fell in love with him, I didn't even know that he was toxic. I didn't know. And now, I cakap dengan you, even my own friends also, I know which friends are toxic and which friends are not toxic. In fact, kalau you train yourself to be that bitch, you punya ni otak you tak kosong. You have the knowledge, you know the strategy, you have the knowledge of bila you tengok orang perangai, because you, as I mentioned, because you are smarter. You know why? Because you do not listen to people's words. You look at their actions. You tengok dia orang punya perangai, you tahu dah, Ahmad ni tak ada pakai. Even katakan you as the boss, like me, I'm the lady boss or whatever. Budak-budak bawah I tahu dah yang mana boleh pakai, yang mana tak boleh pakai, yang mana aku boleh harap, yang mana aku tak boleh harap, yang mana kalau dalam krisis dia akan stand by me, and which one will actually chicken out. I know. I tahu. But I never tell to them. You understand? You understand? Sebab tu I cakap dengan you, being a bitch is totally different from playing games. Because when you become a bitch, you are actually building up your character. You are more strategic. You nakkan lelaki tu, because you know about human behavior. You know you are being realistic about it. You bukan hopeless romantic, you know? Hopeless romantic, like thinking every time when you meet a guy, it will be like a Disney Cinderella. Oh, please save me. Now I see my Prince Charming, he's coming and save me. Nobody is going to save you. I cakap dengan you. In the real world, we are now 2020. I cakap dengan you, even this coronavirus ni pun, you tengok with the pandemic and everything, even our own government is not even saving us. Siapa yang dah kena retrench, kena buang kerja? Have you ever asked yourself, who is helping you right now? Siapa? My own friend sampai, sampai bawa Grab. Faham? Because tak ada orang tolong. Anak-anak nak makan. Isteri nak makan. Nobody help. Sebab tu I cakap dengan you. You have to build up your character. When you become a bitch, I'm teaching you to be a bitch because only bitches will get high quality men. Only at that point sahaja, when you are already up, you build up yourself, you are until at that point, then only you realize, here are the high quality men now. Because without you realizing, high quality men started noticing you. Because you know why? You dengan dia attitude already match. You are not so needy. Being a bitch are not needy. If the guy tak suka dia, go to hell, man. Who the fuck do you think you are? You tengok macam Angelina Jolie, you know, Angelina Jolie, you know why she's actually very magnetic? She even stole Brad Pitt from Jennifer Aniston, who were actually married for 8 years. She in fact stole the husband from a married man. Because you know why? In one of the interview, she was like, with that body and everything, who's Brad? I've got a lot of guys, I don't need Brad. You tahu tak, lelaki kalau dengar macam tu, oh my god, you faham tak? She's a bitch. I cakap dengan you, she is a bitch. I love Angelina Jolie. I cakap terus terang dengan you, even though she's a bit weird here and there with the knives, with the blood and everything, but I tell you, she's one bitch. And kalau you perasan, she appears mysterious. Bitches are mysterious. They don't put everything on the table. They don't show to the guy, oh, love me, hug me, look at me. No. Bitch, a bitch will walk, and then dia kalau dia tengok, dia rasa benda tu capture dia punya attention, she will actually stop by and like, okay. And if you are so mediocre, you are so normal, bosan, a bitch won't even look at you. Nampak tak? Sebab tu I cakap dengan you, one example. Yeah, she's a very, I love Angelina Jolie. I cakap terus terang dengan you, because I'm kind of like obsessed with her also. And also another, which is Rihanna. You tengok Rihanna, I tell you, that girl, she has a beauty line. Yeah, I sendiri beli dia punya makeup line, which is Fenty Beauty. She also have the lingerie line. Baju dalam, bra and panties and everything. But sekejap gemuk, sekejap kurus, sekejap gemuk, she doesn't care about it. Because she's a bitch. She doesn't care about it. Kan? Nampak tak? Because the energy, when you become a bitch, the energy that you orang kata macam you portray, the energy that you transmit outside, makes the guy so attracted to you. Actually, you faham tak? Macam Rihanna, she's not lying. I never ask you to lie. She doesn't lie. Kadang-kadang she's like a baby. Kalau you tengok dalam Instagram, because I follow her Instagram, you look at her, she's putting on makeup. Sometimes she make jokes about it, blah 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 blah. That kind of stuff. She's very real. Nampak? A bitch is a real woman. A bitch is a real woman. She has the attitude that you don't like me, it's fine. You tak suka perempuan macam I, it's okay, because she's from Barbados. She's almost like a black woman, kulit gelap and everything. Babe, tak semua lelaki suka that kind of skin, but she doesn't care. She doesn't care. You faham tak? Macam I, tak semua lelaki Melayu suka I. You think I give a fuck? I don't care. Because to me, lelaki Melayu, standard mentality you all, takkan sama level dengan aku. So sorry lah. We can't even sit down and talk properly as adult with Malay guys. That's why I don't really care. And a lot of my friends are saying that kau ni sesuai dengan Mak Saleh. I tengah cari Mak Saleh sekarang ni. Okay, alright. Okay, now. Okay, now. Some guys, I nak cakap dengan you, why you need to train yourself to be the bitch? Because you tak tahu. You do not know that guy who actually comes to you, he's a fuckboy. You do not know. Suddenly the guy that comes to you, he's a player. You do not know. And suddenly the guy that comes to you, he's married. You do not know. You tak tahu. And manipulators, Or maybe somebody who is actually, he loves possession. The guy who actually, a bit toxic lah. He loves possession. He possesses you like a shoe. You don't know. You never know. But if you become the bitch, you have the character of a bitch. You are like, first date pun you tak senyum banyak. Because bitches, I tell you, the way bitches talk is like, yeah, so? That kind of stuff. She gives that kind of energy like, I don't give a fuck. You like me, you like me. You don't like me, it's okay. What you see is what you get. That kind of stuff. It's a bit intimidating. It's a little bit masculine, But a bitch can also be super sexy. Masculine in terms of character. But when it comes to physical, they're wearing dresses. They are wearing skirts. They're wearing heels. That kind of stuff. They put on nice makeup. And sometimes they can be a little bit childish. Because you know why? She doesn't care. Kalau you perasan, women who actually have this kind of character as a bitch, cakap selalunya lelaki memang akan tertarik gila. You tak payah nak fikir apa kata macam nak pakai baju sampai selati, nampak cleavage, nampak nampak punggung, pakai skirt pendek gila, kau tonggeng sikit dah nampak sudah dalam. You don't even have to do that. Nampak tak? Because your energy radiates from within. Doesn't matter how you dress. Sometimes you even wear blazer, huh? With the pants and everything. But because you're a bitch, the character, the way you talk, you should cakap, bitches ni, huh? Macam mana you nak identify bitches? When you walk around, you tengok, especially kalau dekat KL lah, banyak I perasan, because I cakap dengan you, I really respect this kind of woman. A woman who actually, she doesn't mind sitting dekat restaurant alone, having coffee, relax. Kadang-kadang dengan laptop apa semua, kalau macam kita nampak macam, poyo betul lah, macam menunjuk-nunjuk. No, actually she's having a meeting, that kind of stuff. And then bitches, I perasan, kalau dengan lelaki in public, dia orang tak ada nak pergi pegang-pegang, nging. Those are not bitches. The one who actually the bitches is actually dia dengan lelaki, dia relax. Dia tak pegang, dia tak sentuh. Maybe the guy actually wants to hold her hand, but you understand that ini adalah very, how do I say, a bitch actually is quite detached. It's quite detached. They don't really like to show emotions in public. Bitches. I love that actually. Because kalau kita tengok, kalau macam banyak yang I nampak macam, ya Allah, kalau dekat IKEA tu bersudu-sudu, makanlah. Hello, excuse me. Pakai tudung tapi cara dia sudu jantan tu seolah-olah macam she's actually feeding him her pussy. Because you have that impression like thinking, yuck, you are like, disgusting perempuan ni. You faham tak? Nampak tak? Ada pula yang ada hari tu, I pergi dom, I makan seorang masa tu, because I was waiting for my friend. And then there's this one couple pakai tudung dengan lelaki. Mula-mula tu nampak macam okay, dia like friends bla. Bila tang makanan je nak suap. Lepas tu bila lelaki tu buat joke je, pegang-pegang lelaki tu lah apa. Aku cakap, ya Allah, gediknya kau. Nampak tak? Perempuan gedik, they are not bitches. I cakap dengan you. I tell you, because this kind of woman bagi I is cheap woman. They're so cheap, you macam batu kat tepi jalan. Kalau you tengok dia orang sekali, you tak notice apa-apa pun. Because you know why? They are so common. Okay, another character of bitches is that when people are high, she's low. When people are so loud, orang semua gelak, she's quiet. And then when people are so judgmental, kutuk apa, she's cool. She's relaxed. When apa orang kata macam, you understand tak? It's a contradicting to the masses. That is what bitches are. And I nak you all to be that kind of woman. The one that is so rare, orang akan notice yang ketika orang semua berjalan, there's one girl who is actually just standing there. She's not even walking, she's standing there. Siapa you akan notice? You takkan notice yang berjalan-jalan ni. You akan notice the one that is standing there. Nampak? Because that one is not common. Because she's not following the flow. You faham tak? I cakap dengan you, you tengok my book behind there, Why Men Love Bitches. I have not completed reading that book, because I do have already made a few points, but I'm going to complete reading the book. Only then I will expose this to you lah. But more or less, the one that all the strategy yang I ajar you ni, you look through all my videos, is almost all the points are almost there. You faham tak? The points are almost there. Because if you become the bitch, you become the rare diamond. You are not the white normal, apa orang kata, 100 faceted diamond. You become like maybe a canary diamond. yellow diamond, or maybe you are pink diamond yang macam Rosma gila-gila tu, or maybe you are black diamond because it's very rare. Normal diamonds are actually white diamond, but you are different. Because you know why? It actually comes from within. That's why I nak you all my video ni, jangan ingat I'm teaching you to play games, mind games, everything. It's got nothing to do with games because I never teach you to lie. Yeah, it's all about character building. Build up your character and be that bitch. All right, take care, bye.